Let's get set for a great week ahead. In today's video, I've got lots of cleaning motivation, and I'm gonna end today's video with a grocery haul and restocking for the week. I hope you are all set and ready for the week ahead, and if you have a little bit more preparation to do, let's get all the things done together. To start off, I'm going to show you around the house the mess that I need to clean up. It's not too bad in here, just a few shoes that need to be put away, some things here on the hutch that need to be put away. These are the paintings that we did for the girls' night. If you haven't seen that video, go back and check that out. It was so much fun. This is the one that I did, and I just have this one little section to be done. It's all little bits, so it's going to take me a little bit more time, but so much fun. Here's the state of the kitchen. There's a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be put away here on the countertop. My son didn't finish his lunch yet, so he's got to do that. And a couple things here on the counters, and of course a few dishes in the sink. This is the office / playroom. There's toys in here. My son has been having so much fun playing with all these puzzles. The living room, there's a bunch of toys, blankets, and things that need to be picked off the floor. And the robot vacuum will be doing the vacuuming and mopping for me. I'm starting today in the living room. I've got to get all of these blankets put away. We love blankets here in this house, and there is always blankets here on the couch. Some I do leave all the time because we have a black lab, and I like her to lay on the blankets as opposed to laying directly on the couch in hopes to save the cushions a little bit. And she does prefer to lay on blankets. She loves to get all snuggly. If you are new here, cheetah print is one of my favorites, so you will see lots of cheetah print spread out randomly, especially in my clothes. We've got a bunch of cheetah print blankets and some eggs and things. Here are some toys that need to be picked up. My son got some hand-me-downs from his cousin, who apparently was really into PJ Masks. We've never heard of PJ Masks before, but we got a bunch of these toys and started watching the show. My son has been really loving it. Just a quick, easy pickup here in the living room since the robot vacuum is going to be doing the vacuuming for me. I cannot wait to dig into these toys. I know I've been saying it for a couple of videos now that these toys need to be gone through and decluttered before we hit the Christmas season and he gets some new toys. I have not had a chance as my son had pneumonia the week before, and I unfortunately had pneumonia the week after he did, so 2 weeks in a row our house was filled with illness. We are on the mend now, feeling so much better, and very grateful that it is over, and we both did pretty well in responding to the antibiotics. I hope your families are well and not having too much sickness during this early fall season. But hey, maybe during the Christmas season, we will all be healthy and be able to enjoy the holidays. These windows are facing our driveway and always have little smudges, fingerprints, and dog nose marks on them, as my son and my dog love to look out these windows and see who is coming up the driveway. I'm just going to quickly wipe these down, make sure they're nice and clear and clean. It is incredible how much dust collects so quickly in this house. Moving into the dining room, I just have a few things to put away. Bags that we use on a regular basis, pretty much every week. I usually just leave them here on this bench because we use them day in and day out. For the weekends though, I do like to put them away. And shoes, I just have a basket that I just toss them in. Makes for a nice, easy cleanup, and then my son can easily access them as well. I'm just gonna spread the chairs out a little bit so that the robot vacuum can vacuum around them, and then pick up the hutch a little bit to make sure everything is nice and tidy in this room. Moving into the playroom, I just have some toys to pick up off the floor. My son has been absolutely loving puzzles lately. It has been so much fun to watch him, as now his brain just understands how to put things together. He's understanding colors and his shapes and numbers, and it is just so cute. Also so sad because the baby phase is definitely over here in this house, but we are greatly enjoying this new phase with him. This is our entryway table. I just need to clean off this mirror and wipe down the table. I don't like to wipe down this table too often because it is with chalk paint and it wipes up pretty easily, the paint itself. But this is one of my favorite areas in the house, and I definitely need to show it a little bit more. But moving right along into the kitchen, I'm moving pretty quickly so that the robot vacuum isn't beating me where we are. Here's a cute little drawing that my son and I did. We got leaves from outside and just colored over them. That was the first time I've seen him do that, at least with me. Maybe he has done it at his school program, but he seemed to really enjoy it. And since he was home with me for a whole week sick, I was trying to come up with some fun little projects for him. So this is one of the things that we did. This table, of course, is always a mess. He uses this table all day, every day. Every single one of his meals he has here for the most part, unless we're eating as a family at the kitchen table. He does all of his little projects, plays Play-Doh, colors, and does anything and everything here at this table. It has been one of the best things we've ever gotten. Now the kitchen island just has a bunch of random things that need to be put away. Moving into the kitchen, I just have a couple dishes that need to be put into the dishwasher, and then this dishwasher, as you can see, is overflowing and desperately needs to be run. So I'm going to get the dishwasher going as we pick up the rest of the room. I had some strawberries in the fridge that needed to be washed, so I did quickly do that. I'm going to just put them here in this mason jar with a paper towel at the bottom to soak up any extra moisture and get them put in the fridge, and then I have to clean the dishes that I use to clean the fruit. I'm using the Clorox spray in the Scentivia coconut scent. It is my absolute favorite to use on all of my countertops. What cleaner do you use on your countertops? Leave a comment down below, I'd love to know. Now moving on to the dishes that I have here in the sink. There's just a few, not too many, thankfully. But nothing makes me feel like I have a cleaner house than having a clean, empty sink. I hope you're enjoying this video so far. I know it's not as much motivation, at least in my speaking, than normal. My voice is kind of going in and out as I'm still recovering from pneumonia. So I'm trying to speak a little bit less than normal to still provide you with at least hopefully a decent video to give you some motivation for your cleaning. Thank you so much for all of your support and all of your kind prayers while our house was filled with illness over the last few weeks. It was definitely a struggle, completely unexpected, and no fun at all to be sick. I definitely will have some more exciting cleaning videos coming up as my house is in desperate need of a deep clean from us being sick. So again, thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate you more than you know. I filmed this video a week ago in preparation for my family to come over for a little fall family lunch and pumpkin carvings. My parents, I have a brother and a sister, and their families came. I made spaghetti and meatballs. We had garlic bread and beautiful salad. My dad brought this delicious pumpkin pudding pie. It's kind of like a chocolate pudding pie, but pumpkin, so good. And all the kids and some of the adults carved and painted pumpkins. It was such a lovely afternoon and so much fun to just be together as our family. And my son loved it. It was his first time ever seeing pumpkins carved. He was kind of shocked when people started cutting into them. He's been like pumpkin obsessed lately. Anywhere we go and there's a pumpkin, he immediately has to go over and hug it. And he, had never even seen anybody carved a pumpkin, so he was pretty shocked. His face was hilarious. He obviously did not carve a pumpkin. He's only 2 and too little for that, but he painted a pumpkin and he absolutely loved it. He put so much paint on it. It's over a week later and it's still not dry. There's so much paint on that pumpkin, but it was such a wonderful afternoon and I'm so happy we were able to host it before our house got pneumonia. So we got mini potatoes, 2 different kinds. We're gonna make chicken thighs, potatoes, and carrots in the crock pot. We got grapes, bananas, strawberries for fruit, some garlic, peppers. We're gonna make veggie quesadillas, and sweet and sour kielbasa with the peppers and also pineapple. We got ground bison and regular ground beef to make meatballs with spaghetti for tomorrow, pepperoni, cheese, vanilla yogurt, chicken patties, eggs, oat milk, coffee creamer, sour cream, this is the pineapple, mushrooms, pasta sauce, barbecue sauce, pita with hummus that Luca's carrying around, some vitamin waters, some bars. These are apple cinnamon muffin bars, Cheez-Its, strawberry oatmeal bars. They put these magazines in with the grocery store. We picked up some dry shampoo for me and then some shirts for Luca. A bunch of random shirts. Some paint. We're gonna paint pumpkins tomorrow. And dog treats. Oh, and then a couple coloring books too. Now let's quickly get everything put away in the fridge and pantry. This basket is one of my favorite storage containers in our pantry. I hold all of our granola bars and snacks that come in boxes and individual packages in here. My son can easily see them and pick out which one he likes or would like to have for a snack. We have so many cheese and crackers that I'm noticing as I'm doing this voiceover. I have to make a mental note for this coming Sunday to take those out and put them on the table. We are hosting my niece's 15th birthday. We're doing like a football tailgating party because the Patriots are playing the Jets, and we just thought it would be so much fun because it is on her birthday. So since we have so many of these crackers, I definitely should put some of these out as snacks. All my nieces and nephews will definitely love those, and it'll be an easy way to get them eaten, as my son is in this phase where he only wants to eat the peanut butter inside and not actually the crackers. So that just seems so wasteful. I could just give him a scoop of peanut butter if that's really all he wants to eat. But if you're looking for a good storage idea for all of your granola bars, a basket is definitely the way to go. The house is completely clean. The food is restocked in the fridge, in the pantry, and everything is put away looking so nice and neat. I'm going to just enjoy a little time here working on a little bit more of this painting as my son is taking a nap, and I have the house to myself for one small little afternoon. I'm not exactly sure how much time I'll get before he wakes up, but might as well take advantage of it and do something a little bit relaxing since I have this painting to work on. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me today and do some cleaning and restocking to get us reset for a great week ahead. I hope you and your family have a fantastic week, that you stay healthy and are able to enjoy a week together. I hope this video gave you lots of motivation and you leave here feeling like you've made a new friend. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday and would love to have you subscribe if you have not yet.